10 minutes, starting now.
I'm not sorry. Stacy doesn't follow my gut. They say I was pushing my luck. No, I'ma push me an all black truck.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Maria, and today we're gonna get right into this very quick makeup tutorial. I do this on my days when I know I'm gonna be out and about and I have a few errands to run, busy mom life or whatnot. And I know that I still want to look cute when I'm out and about in Target. I want to be that put together girl that you look over at and you're like, hey, she's put together. Anyway, so for starters, we're going to go in with the NARS Light Reflecting Foundation and just get that to your desired coverage level. For me, I like to go for a very light to medium coverage for these days when I'm just going to be, parlaying out in the streets. Nothing too major. You want to make sure that that blends in very seamlessly, evenly, so it gives you like this skin-like appearance. And if I didn't mention this before, you also want to go in with a moisturizer or a good primer prior to putting this on. I swear, guys, I put on my timer using Alexa, and this takes me no more than 10 minutes to do. Everything that you are seeing in this video is in real time. Nothing is sped up. So yeah. The next thing that I'm going to go in with is the Instant Age Rewind Concealer. I'm going in with 2 shades because the light shade that I have is a little too light for me. And the shades that I'm using are the Honey and also the Caramel, if I'm not mistaken. You also want to make sure that you're using the concealer not only underneath your eyes, but also on your chin and maybe a little bit in between your eyebrows. Those are my favorite places to put the concealer, but you can also customize that to do, whatever you like. Once I feel like that has dried down a bit, I'm going to go ahead and blend it out with my beauty blender. Or my beauty sponge. Let me not even front. It's definitely not a beauty blender, guys. I think this is the e.l.f. sponge, Complexion sponge. I really love this sponge. I have like 3 of them, so I feel like that speaks for itself. Next, I'm going in with the CoverGirl Brow Gel. Everything that I talk about is going to be listed down in the description box. So if I do mispronounce anything, guys, again, you can find it there. And for the most part, I try to provide a link for everything too with this channel. So have at it. So yeah, first I go in with the gel and I just use that to help define my hairs, my brow hairs. I really don't have any eyebrows, to be quite frank with you guys. But yeah, I just use the gel to basically help define the brows. And then I'll go in later with the Revlon Color Stay Brow Pencil. And for this look, I won't go too dramatic with the eyebrows just because I know this is supposed to be like an everyday look. I'm basically trying to fool everyone to thinking that these are my eyebrows. So this is my more natural, subtle look for eyebrows, if you know what I mean. And this is me just showing you guys what I'm using because clearly I forgot to do that in the beginning. When I use the Revlon Color Stay Pencil, I just use it to line underneath the eyebrow, also to fill in any sparse areas of my brow. Again, I don't have any, so that ends up being quite a lot of shading in. But this, again, is just my more natural, put together brow to run errands. Next, I'm going in with my e.l.f. Cream Blush in Turks and Caicos. I love this blush. Honestly, if you're not a blush girl, you could totally skip this step. Once you have the blush down, you're definitely going to want to blend that in with the same sponge that you blended out the makeup or the foundation with, and the concealer. I basically use the same sponge for the entire look. Next, I'm going to go in with the Sephora cream contour stick, just to give me a small bit of definition. Nothing too major. Again, this is the natural, I'm out and about parlaying look. To set my under eyes, I'm going in very quickly with the Mercier translucent powder. And I just take this underneath the eyes, something really slight, nothing too major. Finally, to further define the face, I'm going in with a bronzer to give me that bronze look. This is the Milani. I'm not even going to pretend to even know what shade it is, but it will be in the description box. And I just take that to my high points of my cheek as well as my forehead. And I'm not sure if I capture it here on camera, but I also do go on the jawline. And that's basically it. I do go in with the NYX Dewey setting spray. I like to use this setting spray when I'm just doing a quick dewy look, and that's exactly what this look is. I also have on individual lashes, so I do not need to use mascara, but I do recommend using mascara at this time. I'm also showing you guys this e.l.f. sheer setting powder as well, because sometimes my face can become a little bit oily, and I carry this press powder with me for those quick little, zhuzh it up moments in the car before you get out to run the rest of your errands. So I definitely recommend keeping that with you on the days when you are just on the go. All right, guys, and that is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.